Men who gave the creepy girl a chance. How'd it go? There was this girl who came into my coffee shop every morning for 3 months straight. Always ordered the same thing, always asked me out when I handed her the receipt. I turned her down politely every time, but she never seemed bothered by it. She'd just smile and say, maybe tomorrow, before walking out. I'm not gonna lie, she gave me weird vibes from the start. Nothing I could really put my finger on, just this feeling in my gut. But she was always super nice to the other staff and never caused problems, so I figured I was being unfair judging her on appearance alone. One Tuesday morning during a slow shift, she asked again, and for some reason I just said yes. Maybe I felt bad for turning her down so many times. Maybe I was bored, I don't know. But her whole face lit up like I just told her she won the lottery. I told her to write her number on the napkin, and I'd text her to set something up. That night around 8 p.m. I got a text. Hey, it's Nora from the coffee shop. I know this is super last minute, but I'm free tonight if you want to grab dinner. No pressure though. I texted back saying I already had plans with friends, but maybe we could do something this weekend. She responded immediately with, sounds perfect, can't wait. The next morning she came in at her usual time. I made her regular order, and when I handed it to her, she leaned in close and whispered, your apartment looked really nice last night. I loved the blue couch in your living room, and that poster of The Godfather above your TV is such a good choice. My stomach dropped. I definitely never told her where I lived. I forced a smile and said I needed to check on something in the back. My hands were shaking as I pulled up my apartment building security app on my phone. We have cameras in the hallways and outside entrances because there were some break-ins last year. I scrolled back to last night around 9 p.m. and there she was, standing directly outside my ground floor living room window, just standing there in the dark, watching. The timestamp showed she stayed for an hour and 12 minutes. At one point, she even had her phone out like she was taking pictures. I felt sick. I went back out front and told her as calmly as I could that she needed to leave and not come back to the shop. Her eyes immediately filled with tears. What? Why? What did I do wrong? She asked, her voice getting louder. I kept my voice low and said, Nora, you were outside my apartment last night. I have you on camera. That's not okay. She grabbed my arm across the counter and said, I was just making sure you were safe. You told me you live alone in a ground floor apartment and I wanted to make sure nobody was bothering you. I was protecting you. I never told you any of that, I said, pulling my arm back. I never told you where I live. How did you even find my address? Her whole face changed. The tears stopped in